So, welcome to my 21 days of Reiki healing experience on YouTube Live. We are going to be figuring this out together. I thought that I would be able to play around with YouTube Live yesterday, but it takes 24 hours for you to be able to do your first live on your channel. And I just tried yesterday, so it just gave me permission today. So, today's been a crazy day. It's like 8:30 and I'm just now doing this, and I had intentions to do it much earlier. Um, but I'm going to be going live here on YouTube for the next 21 days. So we're entering the last 21 days of winter. It's Pisces season. The 21 days of Reiki will be lasting up until the spring equinox. And the start of Aries season. So, according to the astrological new year, Pisces is actually the last sign of the zodiac. So, we are in the very last days of the astrological year. Pisces is the death cycle, and then the spring equinox. It's spring equinox for us here in the northern hemisphere where I am. For my southern hemisphere friends, you'll be entering fall and the autumn equinox, but the first day of Aries season and the equinox is the first day of the astrological year, and we begin the cycle all over again. So I thought it would be a really beautiful way to honor, the end of the year and the transition into the new year and the return of the light and the return of growth and flowers and all those beautiful things in spring. I thought it would be really beautiful to honor that season by coming on here live every day and sharing the gift of Reiki with you. I'm also gearing up for my upcoming Reiki trainings. So I will be hosting Usui Holy Fire 3, Reiki 1 and 2, and Reiki Master training classes right around the energy of the spring equinox. So March 20th and 21st will be Reiki 1 and 2, and then the 24th to the 26th will be the Reiki Master class. So I'm so, so, so excited about these trainings. Reiki trainings are one of my absolute favorite things that I do, one of my absolute favorite parts of my job. It's gonna be really good. So I have been really sitting with Reiki energy, sitting with the course material, sending Reiki to the groups of students that are coming together for these experiences. And so I thought that as long as I am basking in this beautiful energy, I might as well come on here and share it with all of you. So I'm really excited about this. I'm using a brand new feature of YouTube. My YouTube channel itself is very new. I just started it like tentatively at the end of November, but I started like really getting serious about it just at the end of January. So I'm new to this YouTube adventure, and I thought this would be a really interesting way of kind of mixing it up and sharing some content that isn't quite as curated and planned. Um, I also just kind of want to show my practice of fitting it in where I can, So I am someone who makes time in my day every single day for some sort of spiritual practice, for some sort of meditative practice, for some sort of way of connecting with my innermost self. And it's not always easy. Sometimes I have the luxury of doing, a 30-minute to 60-minute meditation. And some days it's like a 5-minute, take a few breaths, do some self Reiki, get it in while you can. And so I just thought that going live like this would kind of show you how I fit these lives into my day and how I fit spiritual practice into my day to kind of inspire you that even if you can't have a big elaborate practice every day, it's still possible to get these little nuggets of spiritual nourishment in every single day. And if I can do it, you can do it. So, those are my intentions for this. As I spill water on myself, it's cool. Um, and I'm just really excited. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an adventure. I will say today I had quite a bit of resistance around coming on here. I was nervous. The day kind of got away from me. I had a lot of unexpected things come up. I had, multiple clients today, and it was just a really full day. And I was like, okay, I could probably just start tomorrow and double up, and no one would ever know. But that's not the point. Once again, I'm leading by example about fitting it in when you can, where you can, even if it's not always perfect. So here we are for day one. Um, some days I may give a little lesson about Reiki. So I might talk about the history of Reiki or, what the energy is or what it can be used for, different lineages, things like this. Some days I may just come on here and channel the energy and send it out to you. And, wherever you are in your day, if it's safe to like lay down and close your eyes if you tune into this, awesome. And you're more than welcome to receive it that way. Or, if you're walking around about your day, you don't necessarily need to be in a meditative state to receive Reiki. The only thing you need to do to receive Reiki is just open your heart and let it in and be willing to let it in. And then, some days I might do a more formal kind of Reiki circle, depending on who's here. I may do a Reiki infused guided meditation, all it'll be different every day. So I'm really excited to dive into a new feature of YouTube and to share with you in this kind of small, digestible way. These lives will be anywhere, I would imagine, from maybe even just 3 minutes some days up to, 20 to 30 minutes, just kinda depending on what presents itself, who presents themselves, and all that kinda stuff. So, I'm excited. 21 days of Reiki healing experience. Here we go. So for today, I think we might just start off with a little Gasho meditation. So, um, Gasho meditation is meditation that is done seated with your hands kind of in the prayer position in front of your heart, with your thumbs up against your sternum. If you would like, you can blink your eyes closed. You can also leave them open, maybe just fix your gaze at one steady point somewhere in front of you. And as you take the first few breaths here, breathe in the light of Reiki. Feel the light of Reiki coming into your heart from the space between your palms. And as you take these slow, steady breaths in and out, just really meditate on that space between your palms. And if you're open to receiving Reiki today, open your heart and receive. Keep your hands in the prayer position and just receive this Reiki I'm sending you now. Just be here for about 10 more breaths, welcoming the light of Reiki deep into your body, deep into your soul. And just feeling it flow to wherever it's most needed in the body, just trusting the Reiki that it knows where to go and what to do. You can just relax and receive and focus on the space between your palms. You can hear the rest of my family outside. Just another reminder that life does not stop to allow us to meditate. We just have to make the decision to carve out the time no matter what chaos is going on around us. And if we can find that place of stillness, that place of calm within, the chaos around us is no match for that. Take 3 more deep breaths in and out through the palm of your hand. And after your third exhale, you can release your hands, just place them back down on your lap or on your body if that feels comfortable, or on the arms of the chair if you're in a chair. And just begin to bring a little more conscious awareness to your breath and the way that it moves through your physical body. And when you're ready, tuck your chin slightly and just blink your eyes open and just gaze first at a spot on the floor. And then you can begin to just orient yourself back to the room that you're in. And gaze around the space. And bring your awareness back to the screen. And you can go ahead and move on with your day or your evening, wherever you are in this moment in time when you're catching this video. I'm so excited that I got to be here in this space with you today, whether you join live or whether you're catching the replay. If you have any questions about Reiki, the 21 days of Reiki, what the heck we just did, or my upcoming Reiki trainings, feel free to leave a comment on this video and I'm happy to answer. My social media handles are also available in the the description of most of my podcast videos. So feel free to reach out to me on social media too if you have questions about anything. All right, talk soon. See you tomorrow and for the next 19 days after that.